beautiful foxes. Sorry, just kind of hit my stand there. So this is my first live makeup tutorial. I love makeup. I am like a makeup geek. I go into Ulta and I'm like, ah. So today is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. And so I thought it'd be fun to do a Halloween makeup tutorial. Maybe I'll help you for last minute ideas of what to do if you're going to a party or just because. So I'm going to be doing, inspired by, my YouTube channel, PinkBeautyFox06, I'm going to be doing a pink fox makeup tutorial. So I am not sure how well it will go, but I'm going to try my best to make it look somewhat good for you guys. So here goes nothing. So I'm going to start off with this Smashbox. It's a photo finish. It's kind of like a primer. I love this stuff. It's so good. I use it like for everyday makeup. It just helps to cover the pores, to make your makeup go on a lot smoother. And I just like put like a little dime size, and I'm gonna put it everywhere. So I'll just kind of go like that. And I will say, like, your hands are like your best tools for makeup. So it's just really, really nice. Oh, okay. So, and sometimes, if you need to, just, kind of let it dry just a little bit before putting on your finishing touches. Now, I don't know. I've been looking up on Pinterest different things you can do for this makeup look. And I don't know. I'm just really gonna wing it. So I'm gonna take sorry, forgot to show. It's from Ben Nye. It's like this white, cream color's white. I got this when I did stage makeup in college. And so I'm just gonna kind of take my finger, and I'm just going to start from the side of my nose down, and I'm going to kind of make this like upside down triangle. I kind of noticed, to be able to define from the white, I might, I'm almost thinking I might just put this whole white on my face. That way, it's really good, even just for makeup in general. If you really want your, eyes to stand out, to put like a white base. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry if I have a bad connection. My internet is poo. But I just look funny. Oh my gosh. And I like covering, the mouth. And see, the cool thing is, like, I'm just dabbing it on my finger. And with this brand, like, a little goes a long way. So just gonna kind of cover it like so. I would try, if you're trying to do this, I would follow like your jawline, because that will really, define it. Oh my gosh, I look like I have this like weird white beard, like I'm Santa. Ho ho ho. Oh boy. Okay. Could do maybe round it. Not so sharp for that. And now that I look at it. And see, that's a cool thing when you're doing makeup. Sometimes you start off thinking, oh, this is gonna be great. And then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit. So, hello viewer. And I'm just really trying to have, I won't lie, like this stuff, if you use it a lot, it will, you gotta like really do, like clean your face like super good, because it just holds up. But I mean, this is like awesome. If you're really into theater or just, doing this, like makeup tutorials, it will show up really well. And okay. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm so bad. Like, my makeup teacher, she was like, it's okay if it's not perfect. And I'm like, no, it has to be perfect. I'm horrible. I know. But that's just me. Okay. So I might even take one of my little brushes here. And I'm just going to lightly kind of go on it. So it's not so, streaky looking. Do. I don't know why, but I love it when people give me makeovers, because I'm like, ah. It's just so relaxing. It really is. It's just really relaxing. Because sometimes it feels like a mini massage, and they say you have the most muscles on your face. So it's like, ah. Okay, so there's that. That's just kind of like the bottom. I'm just still debating if I just want to go all over. Because I think I will. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just going to go all over with this. And just kind of visually remembering what I'm doing. Because, like, I have this really great MAC pigment that I use, like it's a loose powder. And it showed up pretty well on my skin, but for the effect I'm going for, I just feel like, and I mean, you don't have to get like this expensive stuff. Even the, what do you call it? Like the stuff from Walmart that you can get for like 97 cents. I wanted to get that stuff, but I was just too tired yesterday. I just got back from a trip on a train. Like, it was a long trip back home. Holy moly. Hey. So, I'm just, and there's no right or wrong way I am doing this, to be honest. I am just playing around. And, don't be afraid of makeup and like, oh my gosh, it's not going to be like you see on Pinterest. And I mean, like, there's very few. Oh my gosh, I look beautiful. There's very few people that I know that, like, right out of the bat, they're, like, amazing at doing makeup. And even, like, Naked Tutorials, she even showed one of her first makeup videos, and it wasn't bad, but she's just like, I've come a long way. So don't be intimidated by, makeup. Like, I am still learning. And, like, because there's all these new tricks that everyone learns, and, there's all that Instagram makeup and, what do you call it? Pinterest. You see on Pinterest all over, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. I mean, I even have people at work. Like, I'll go to work once. I don't do it too often. I'm so bad when I'm at work. I'm like, I'm here you go. But, that I'll even go the extra mile doing my makeup. And it's not even, like, extreme, like, Pinterest. It's just, nicely done. They're like, I couldn't do that. I'm like, well, don't say you can't. You never done it, so you never know. And so, like, even me today, I love watching Promise to Ming. I think, like, she's really awesome. Been following her for years, like, I think, and that's what, inspires me to, like, love makeup, and see, like, how I'm doing that. I'm just lightly, I'm not even hardly pushing that hard. It's just enough to just kind of set it in place, spread it around, so it's not so streaky. But see, like, that way you can cover. I almost look like I could do a geisha right now. That'd be cool. Like, this would work if you're doing a geisha. I love geishas. Went to Japan. Thought it was amazing. Totally, totally recommend it. I was even born there. If no one really knows, I was born there. So, my dad was a Marine, so that's why I was born there. And I didn't get to go back to where I was born. I kind of wish I would have. See, look at that. Totally took out my nose there. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. So you could just, and then if you need to, just pat, or use your finger. Sometimes that's hard on the top of your nose for it to stay. So I think that is pretty good for the gist of the base, because it's all about the base. All right. So I'm kind of debating. I think I might use this flat brush. And I don't think this just says a precision foundation brush. Like some of these I got on Amazon for really cheap. And I'm going to be using this MAC Romp. It's a loose powder. I'm going to be using that for this top half. So I think it'll be fun. Really cool. Alright, here goes nothing. Lordy, Lordy. I'm sorry again if the connection's not great. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to try to make this work. Okay. So I'm just dabbing a little. I have it like on the lid. And I'm just gonna, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it on my forehead. Oh, okay, see. Not too bad. And I'm just gonna lightly put it in. And you want to go this way, because the reason why is your face hairs, they kind of lay, in this direction. So if you, try to go the other way, it just pushes it and doesn't make it as nice of a finish as you would like. Oh, wow. Look at that. Not too shabby. I'm looking pink. Okay. And I am going to do some contouring. It's funny, one of my besties and I were talking about this whole contouring thing, It's always been around. It's been around for a long time. That's what I learned when I did stage makeup. They do it for movies and photo shoots, even when I did photography classes too. And so, okay, if you're wondering, so I'm just coming close and I'm kind of pushing it towards the hairline. Now, some people kind of mixed feelings about, doing that. I just like it because I feel like it's more of a finished look because it's connecting instead of this big, gap. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of, I'm barely brushing. And that's the key. And I'm going to try to go in close by my eyebrow so it's more finished. Kind of push it on there. And you can, padding is the key. Padding is the key. And, ooh, it's coming along. I'm really glad I put the white on. Because see, now it can stand out more. And just gotta pat, 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 pat. As I watched, I love RuPaul's Drag Race. Love that show. Can't wait for the All-Stars. But I can't remember who it was, but one of the drag stars was oh, you gotta beat that face. Beat, 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 beat. And, I mean, you kind of do. So I'm just gonna kind of follow down. And I'm gonna kind of go way down my nose. I am really pink. Hey. And I just kind of stretch my nose. And try to get in there. That's why it's good to have like one of these brushes I'm using, because it's kind of tiny and it has really good of getting the corners for you. Okay. So I'm going to keep going. Keep on brushing. Brushing, brushing, brushing. So I'm really excited about this look. I am, if anyone's wondering, not really doing anything for Halloween. It's not that I don't like it, not like I don't ever want to do anything. It's just, I don't know. Just never have the desire to really go out anywhere, and I don't really get invited, which is okay. I used to, when I was a little younger, I used to like go out and party, when I was younger. But now I'm just kind of like, whatever. I think I'm gonna leave my eyes open, because I want to put like, I'm gonna make like this really like pretty eye look. So I'm kind of taking it by the side, and I'm just gonna kind of go from my nose, the side of my nose, and just like down. That way it kind of like gets it really defined. And I'm just gonna take the edge and lightly go up the side of my face. So I'm kind of like following my cheekbone there, and just, I'm kind of making this part darker, kind of like defining it, because, you know, I want it to really be known like that part, since I'm leaving, you know, this all white. Like I said, this is just me. This is what I want to do with my look. You can take this and make it your own, however you please. It's everyone's, like I said, it's everyone's taste on it. Yeah, I am pretty impressed. I won't lie. I'm gonna kind of darken the edges. Just like come through a little heavier. So if you want like a little heavier, you just really want to pack it in. And it's like kind of like tracing your face. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like really take a shower and like clean this out, but that's okay. All for the sake of the video. Okay, so I think this is coming along really cool. That is just me. So I'm gonna do this again, side, go on the side of my nose, go down. Now it's not gonna be perfect. I'm trying to tell myself it's not gonna be perfect, but you just kind of eyeball what you are doing, and then once again, just follow your cheekbone and go the side like that. What does a fox say? Alright, so I'm gonna keep going. Side of my face, boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna really, okay. I think because my internet is in the other room, that's why the connection is so badly. See, that's what I love. I mean, I'll have like drugstore makeup, but sometimes I've learned it's okay to pay a little more. Because I mean, look at this. It's just like I'm not hardly putting anything on, and it's just the pigment is amazing. So I'm just lightly going through just to kind of, you know, smooth it out, maybe go through sides I didn't get. Woo, I'm getting there. Am I looking like a pink fox? Alright, we'll see. Okay. So, I think that's pretty good. I am going to go over with this. It's mostly, I use this like for blush and um, powder. And I'm just kind of lightly tapping. Sorry, I like to keep my other brushes in my hand. I'm just lightly, I'll see, I'm like, I'm seeing, and I'm like, yeah, fix that just a little. Okay. But so far, I'm looking pretty cool. So just, there we go. Okay. Leaving it. Because if I don't, I'll be like, why? Another thing to have handy is, you know, like a thing of toilet paper or paper towel. That way, if you want to use your brushes again, you can just kind of, you know, lightly go in there. This one, I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, see? I'm like, oh, look at this bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So, I'm just trying to get it on like so. Okay. Alright, so next thing, I'm going to do on my eyeballs. So I like using this. It's Urban Decay. It's eyeshadow primer, The Potion. Love it. So this stuff is awesome because you could just use the stick. I mean, like, look at, I barely put any on. And I just dab with my ring finger. And dab, so I'm still kind of debating, you know, I might try, I don't know, I might try to make my eyebrows pink. It might work with what I did. We shall see. Because I'm not going to just, I'm going to, like I said, I told you, like, I'm going to contour. I'm going to put more light in here. So sorry if I jump around everywhere, because, like, that's just my thought process. I'm like, ooh, I should do this. You're like, make up your mind. I think I'm going to try. So the best thing with doing any kind of eyebrows that I know is using an angle brush. And I'm just kind of trying to clean off what I had on there. So I think I'm going to try, oh no. I think I'm going to try, okay. Rule of thumb, always make sure, kind of pick up as you go. Because especially like with this, it would have went everywhere and that would have been really bad. Really bad. Okay, sorry, I'm so not professional. I don't have it all there, but let's see. I could try, and that's a rule of thumb. You know, put it on your hand. This is best thing to test things out. So I think I am gonna try. This is from the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic, and I think I'm gonna use this color right here. I think it'll be good. It'll be a little darker, but I think since my eyebrows are dark, it will kind of help the look. Cause I don't have any like a pin. Yeah, that's looking cool. So it's called Aphrodite, and here's my angled brush. Love this brush. I use it nonstop. And so I'm just kind of following my brow. I don't have the best brows. I butchered them in high school because I had one of those electric ones, and it went not so good. So I'm just gonna, there we go. I'm just gonna kind of follow it through. I'm really liking it. That's cool. That's really cool. And for me, before I do like my eyes, I like to do my eyebrows first. That way, and you can kind of pat it in. That way, like, you kind of know where you're going with your eyeshadow and, you know, follow along. Because to me, I've done it both ways. I've done it before, and I'm kind of making these bigger because I feel like that'd be cool. So what do you think? Here we go. Oh, I hit my stand. So I'm trying not to make it like too perfect, but I almost feel like I might need to mix a color because that color's just not want to stay right there. But so far, that's looking cool. I might, let's see. So I might, oop, I'm gonna drop stuff. Alice Through the Looking Glass Urban Decay. I think I'm gonna use the cake color to kind of go in, fill it in more. Maybe even make it more pinky. Okay, that might help with just a little. Okay. That's not too bad. It's just because of my eyebrows, like right here. That's okay. Let's see. Did I go too far? No, I did pretty good. That's how you can tell, is if you put this here. I went like a little, but you can always kind of go over with your finger. But I'm not too worried since it's kind of like Halloween-y makeup. I'm almost wondering if I go in with a brown just to kind of, you know, fill in that gap. Like I said, just trying it out here. Ooh, I don't know. We shall see. I just want to make it a little darker right here. I think I would need a really dark brown, which would be in my Smashbox Full Exposure. So if you're wondering how I get all these really nice makeup, one I save. Okay, so I kind of went in with that one. Well, let's see. If I go in, does this help? Just to kind of, oh, there we go. Not sure. I still think I'm not gonna achieve what I want. I think if I just kind of go in and then I'll just like define it with the brown. That'll work. That will work. Okay, so I gotta go back in with the BH and go in. Oh, all right. This is really coming along. I'm kind of impressed, I won't lie. Now, I have a hard time sometimes making both eyebrows look identical. A lot of times I'll make one look, you know, what it's supposed to look, and then the other one I'm like, whoops. I don't realize it till I like go to work. So you kind of want to just take that flat end and like really, if you want to make it that real fine straight line, and just like I said, just follow your to kind of give that look. And you just, anytime you're just gonna lightly stroke, and blending is always the key. Blending. So that's, like I said, and then I'm gonna go the next one over, which is, so I did this one, now I'm gonna do this one, kind of define it more. And sometimes I might not go all the way over, like with the little darker one, because I mean, you don't want it like fully, for me, unless you're going for the really smoky eye, you don't want to go all the way, because I just feel like it takes from your look. So like always like try to go like mid eye. and just put it on. So see, like we're already we're getting somewhere. Like I said, it's just kind of contouring it, defining it. Alright, so there's that. And then I believe I'm going to go in with a different fluffy brush. This one right here. And this one is, it's kind of worn out. Eyeshadow brush, that's what it says. Sorry, it's not too fancy. But I think I'm going to go in with this Aphrodite. I really like that color. And I'm not going to put a whole lot. I'm just going to go in there and really define it. Now you want to come here and kind of do like a backward C. Then you just kind of brush in towards your eye there. That way you're giving that look, but also you're just kind of coming down here and brushing it in so it completes it. You just go. So some reason it's really making the thing right there. Okay. I think of whatever was there. And like you can make it as dark as you want, as light as you want. I'm just going in a little heavier because since I have this pink, I really want it to, you know, stand out. I'm gonna go over here and do the same thing. Brush. And like sometimes you can go like in a circular motion. Circle. To kind of really blend it. And if you like blend it and then you're like, wow, I kind of went a little cray on blending. That's okay. Just dab a little more and do it. I always, I went a little far. My hand kind of went crazy. Sometimes I always blend too much and then I'm like, no, so it's okay. Like I said, I'm just going back and forth till I'm happy with the result. Whew, that's looking kind of cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to go in with, so this is my peach palette. Smells so pretty. From Too Faced. I'm going to go in with this purple right here. It is Talk Derby to Me, I believe. Oh no, that's another one. It's Delectable. So I'm going to go with Delectable, purple. I just feel it'll give like that real defined moment there. And I'm just, as we notice, I'm just kind of focusing on the corner of the right side of my eye. So I just kind of like dab. Like I said, I'm just trying to make it stand out. And I'm kind of going a little more heavy-handed because of this look. Oh, but look at that. Oh, it's looking good. In the hood, yo. Oh, I love Too Faced. I really do. I love their makeup. My really good friend, Lainey, bought me this for my birthday because we're both like makeup geeks. We're like, ah! And we had talked about this. I was like, I've been wanting this one so long. And she's like, she basically like planned to like buy it for me for my birthday. I couldn't believe it. I got it in the mail and I was like, no, shut up. But that's okay. Like I said, it was very sweet of her. Now I just gotta really make it up for Christmas. So I'm taking that last brush I had, the more, lightly bristled, and just kind of blending it so it's not so chunky. But look at it. Bam! So that's pretty cool. I won't lie. I'm liking it. I like to do the darker colors than the lighter first, because if you do like this first for me and then this, I just feel like sometimes the dark overpowers it. But like I said, that's just me. It's whatever you want to do. Tennis shoe. Okay, so I think I am going to go in with my more, let's see, this is my contour brush from e.l.f. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox, and I'm going to go with the black, the M7. With black, I just dab. And I'm just going to do a dot right here on the corner and tap it in, and I just brush it, and I do like a backwards C. So I start here and I go there. It just, everyone's always afraid of black eyeshadow. And I won't lie, it can be tricky. Because it's just like, you have to like watch out. Like if you put too much, it will take forever to blend. I'm just doing a little corner there. So see, it's like from this one, it's just making this stand out more. And that's just the whole purpose. But I try to go down here, and I try to, just a little corner. You don't really need a whole lot. And I just brush it on through, like so. I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And just dab it on through. And just kind of, there we go. Alright, so what I do is take that light brush again and just lightly circular motion blend it. That way it can kind of blend into what you've already been doing. So I kind of try to focus to where the black, I'm pushing the black to where it kind of fades in to the other color. So you're not just seeing like black. And that's, like whenever I see girls from my work and they, do this and they don't blend, I'm like, blend, blah, 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 blah. So this is just, like I said, really fun. Alright, it's really coming along really good. And you're probably going to have some light flakes, but I just kind of take like a brush and lightly brush it on through. Alright, there we go. Liking good. Liking it a lot. Okay, so I'm not going to focus too much on doing dark because I feel like, with this, it'll be good. I am going to do for the eyebrow now, I like to do here a lighter color. So I'm going to take this L'Oreal 405. So look at, oh my gosh! You're probably like, finally she's using a store, like a drugstore. I'm just going to put a little, I have this like flat brush, and I'm just going to dab it in. This way, it just really makes your eyebrow bone like really pop. Sometimes you might have to really brush in a lot. There we go. It just all depends on the brand. So, and then you just kind of follow it through. Hello, eyebrow. So then we're going to do the same thing. And follow through. And you're just dabbing. Do the dab. You're just following along underneath. And like with me, with this look, I'm trying to, make it stand out more. So I'm really being heavy-handed on this. But if you're wondering, for a regular look, I wouldn't worry too much about putting as much as I'm doing. Just for this Halloween look, I would, put on more. So there we go. And sometimes you can follow through and kind of go here too, just to kind of open it up. It might not show as great because we have this, pink base, but we're just kind of going there. All right. So I think, oh, I'm getting makeup everywhere. I don't have an itch. Oh my gosh. Why is it whenever you have to do your makeup or dye your hair, you got an itch? Every friggin' day. So I think I'm going to go in for the beginning of the base with that cake. I think that'll be cute because I'm going to do a glitter eye, which I think will be cool. But I kind of just want to do a base for it. So I'm just kind of dabbing it in. For me, I like to come here and here. And you don't want to go too far over because remember, you've been working hard on making that shadow crease. But you're just kind of, following along the edging and tapping it in. Ooh, that's just pretty itself. Might be an idea for makeup for later in future. And you just dab and dab and dab, and then you just kind of try to go close to your, waterline there. Not waterline, your mascara or your eyelashes. My gosh, I can't think of the wording. I'm so professional here. So that looks pretty cool. Won't lie. And then I gotta take, where's that loose? Okay. I gotta take that loose brush because some of it fell on my face. Okay. Oh Lord, what's going on? Oh well. That's gonna where I'm at. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild glitter. I think it'll look really cool. It kind of has that look to it. And I got also the NYX Glitter Glow. This was actually not bad. It was like $6. I'm going to try this out. I've seen a lot of... I poke a hole in it. Aha! I got it. So, just put in little. Little goes a long way. I could probably put... I can put almost both. Well, that much. On both eyes. You just want to dab it because you don't want to ruin what you put down. But this way, from my understanding, the glitter will stay on more efficiently. So it just tap it, tap it, tap it. And the cool thing is with this, you can put it on your lips too. So I might put it on my lips. Not sure. Kind of debating. But I'm just gonna take this, and I have a fan I got from Japan. So this helps to make the drying process go just a little faster. I wish mine did the really, long. But there you go. I feel it drying up. Okay. And I probably don't want it dry completely, but and I'm just gonna take my finger and dab it on here. Ooh, look at that. Whoa. Hello. Glitter. It's kind of like a cream gel. Sorry, that's my mother-in-law. She's on the phone. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Like I said, this is just me defining the look for what I want. And you don't have to do it this way. Only if you want to. Ooh, that's coming on. Because, I've noticed when, you could try it and it'll come on. But I've noticed that when I have just done it without the glitter glue, it doesn't come on. But that one was pretty good. I think I'm going to, where did I put it? I'm going to take this Too Faced glitter, and I think I'm going to go over it with that confetti color, just to kind of make it stand out just a little more. So I'm taking that flat-end brush. I'm going to just go towards the middle and dab it. And dab. Oh, well. That's coming on good. And they say, okay. With this palette, it is best if you want a more glitter effect to use the glitter glue. You don't have to, but it's just advised that it might, if you want that look to be more glittery. And I mean, glitter is always good. You know, I might even take, I'm going to take some of this fairy dust color right there, and I think I'm going to put it up here. Oh, make me really glitter foxy. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I'm loving it. I'm going to even take it and brush it towards here. Oh, it's looking cool. There we go. Hey. So that's not bad. So I think I'm good with the eyes. Looking pretty shiny. Next thing I'm going to use is from L'Oreal. It is, oh, sorry, don't know what that is. Black is Black 171. I prefer like gel. I tried pencil. Just some reason for me it doesn't. But it comes with this little brush, and you just dab a little, and we're just gonna go in towards your line there. Now I'm gonna try to not do too heavy. I saw a lot of Fox ones, where they did the cat eye, but I can't do cat eye, I won't lie. I have still yet to learn how to master that. Okay, so see, just even a little bit, like, makes your makeup just stand out. Even more. And you just dab and follow through. Ooh. I don't know why, like, I'm so like nervous with my own eyes, but okay, let's see. Oh, not too bad. I just gotta comb my little more. Hi. And I am gonna go on the waterline. I'm just gonna kind of brush off my brush because I think some of the glitter got on it. And it's not bad. I mean, at least with this, the glitter would be okay. But I like to pull and just lightly put it through. Now if you wanted to make it stand out, and this is like a good rule of thumb even for every day, is just take your black eyeshadow and dab the brush you used and kind of go over it. This just kind of like sets it in. So it doesn't go all over the place. I think this technique was really used famously by drag queens. Well, because I mean, you're on stage and sweating, working it, and it's like, I'm gonna do this side too. I am not gonna put any false teeth on because A, I'm not good at it, and B, I'm not good at it. So I'm gonna kind of leave it more. I took my own eyeball. Man, I'm kind of bummed. I won't lie. Like, I'm doing all this, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I just used the L'Oreal Butterfly mascara. You just go in there, work it in there. And then you're going to work underneath too. Okay, this is really coming along. Pretty impressed. Won't lie. Okay, so now we gotta do the contouring. So I think. Okay, I gotta think. So I think I'm gonna use. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm having things fall. I think I'm gonna come in with some browns. Just slightly though. I don't wanna go in too heavy. Because I feel like if I do, it'll ruin the effect. Well, this is just kind of like going through and trying to make it. So I think I'm going to use the M1 and with this brush just lightly. Look at that. I barely had to put it on. And it's already like, shabam! I barely put any on. And it's just, there we go. Let's go blend this side better. Okay, liking it. It's just, I might even go full circle with this. There we go. So I'm just kind of lining around so it's like more, you can, you know, tell the difference. And I feel like I have to sneeze. And then I'm gonna go in here, do the same thing. Just kind of line around. But I'm gonna kind of go more in here, like I would if I'm contouring. And my battery's running low. Well, it's gonna come in. There we go. Making that work. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this brush and really work it out so you don't see like this round blob. And right here too. Woo! Okay. Don't be mad, don't do that. I'm just gonna really blend that. Okay, I might even go in. I think I might even go over with that Aphrodite. I just feel like that pink will too shabby. I'm just kind of lightly blend it all around. There we go. Liking it. Okay. Then I have to go in with a lighter pink, and I think if I can find it. I think I'm gonna go in with this. Kind of do my highlight. Highlight. And I think I'm gonna use, oh, there went that, this light. And I'm gonna use this brush. Just kind of go in, like I said, I'm kind of going more heavy. That one I might need, I think I might need this brush. This one I was using. Because it's not coming on as defined as I want. Okay. Oh, that's alright. Making it work. Okay. I don't know if I have any more pinks. Okay, I'm gonna use a blush. This is from City Color. And just kind of do. Okay. Now for the rest of the resistance. Okay, now where'd my thing go? I am so professional here. Okay. So I gotta do the nose. Oh, I forgot to do the side of my nose. Hello. Lord. I always forget that even with contouring in general. I'll be like, oh, it's okay. And then I'm like, oops, I forgot my nose. Okay. So I'm gonna go with that Aphrodite again. Oh, there we go. Well, it's gonna kind of follow it through. And I'm just gonna push it down to give that shadow effect. There we go. And kind of follow it through my nose here. Alright. And then I'm just gonna dab on this light pink, really with my finger. There we go. Okay, now try to finish this look. And it's already been an hour. So I'm gonna go with that black again. Go through with my nose. And just kind of follow the edge of my nose. And kind of go down. Alright. So we kind of, I won't lie, we're going to try to define that more. So it's not just like this big black spot. So then we're going to take a line, I'll follow it to the nose. Kind of brush it. There we go. Okay, so I saw that they put like little dots here. I'll go like, there we go. Right now I'm kind of looking like a cat. That's okay. Not too shabby. Okay, then I'm gonna kind of, I think, make some whiskers. No, I'll just leave it like that. I feel like that's good. Because I feel like I would make myself look like a cat. Okay. Yay! So I got completely down to my lip. Okay, so I'm gonna take a darker pink lipstick. This is from, I think it Wet n Wild. It's 965 Cherry Pickin'. And I'm just gonna do a dark on top. So far. When that. Awesome. And I think I'm gonna make my own light on the bottom because I couldn't find a light. So maybe I'll take this. There you go. I'll just take my blush. And just put it in. There we go, two-tone. Alright. And I'm gonna put in the glitter. Because I mean, nothing wrong with more glitter. Little sparkle. Oh my gosh, I can't add my lips. Gosh, I wish I had like a lighter. I just have this lip gloss. Sure, why not? There we go. So here is the finished look of the Pink Fox. What does the fox say? So let me know down below what you think of my Pink Beauty Fox Halloween makeup tutorial. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time, bye!